We've been given £2,000 to buy some cool cars for an upcoming DRIVETRIBE adventure.
Because we don't know what that challenge is yet, we've had to go out and buy the most versatile cars possible.
So of course, we're buying estates.
In this video, we'll buy them, give them a quick look over and performance test them against each other before we find out what Richard has in store for us. Apparently, the winner of the challenge has a nice surprise waiting for them.
I'm talking brakes, suspension, and most importantly, big power.
I have bought a BMW E46 330d Touring for the price of £1,495. I'm way under budget with this thing.
I agree you are under budget, but what on earth is going on with the roof?
I asked the owner about this. His neighbour threw a brick at the car. It clearly hit this bit of the roof.
Yeah.
And he's decided, you know what, I'm going to repair that dent and also just respray the entire roof. So,
What happened?
yes. So this was a brick, that was a fox. The radio still works though.
You're kind of elephant in the room a little bit here. Your sunroof's about to fall in.
Right, can I actually show you something? Single tap, open.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind codes the key to single tap open everything? Right, let me show you what's under the bonnet though. Behold, the world famous BMW M57 engine. It's got modified headlights. They're a bit cloudy, but I know BMW people like to do that.
Yes.
Do you think this car is lowered? Because I looked at it and thought, wow, an E46 doesn't half sit nice. Like if that was stock, that is tucked.
No, I'm
especially
going to
at the
say
rear.
that's probably a 25 or 30 mil drop.
Hop inside, let me show you the interior. First things first, it's clearly had an AC Schnitzer interior kit. My wing mirrors are actually quite sought after little beasties. They're annoyingly small, but I imagine that's some like A-roll thing going on.
Because race car.
But immediately it tells me that someone cared about this car. And if I tell you, I bought it from a mechanic.
They
I
cared
literally
about it?
went to his workshop.
Or did they rag the living shit?
The best thing about this car is the mileage. 220,000 miles. And the next time, I just flagged up there, the next time it needs serviced is 12,000 miles. So, I mean, the guy's putting the proper service intervals
You
and
just
everything.
literally reset the service light before selling it to you.
Don't tell me that.
You've literally done it. You don't even need to plug this in to do that.
The worst bit of the interior is the steering wheel. I don't know how this damage has occurred. Like, has someone been like double hand gripping the top of it?
It's full Dominic Toretto.
Yeah, exactly. But
And
like somehow like causing a serious amount of friction up the top there.
What is this? Is that a penny thing?
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's sick.
Is that for like tolls back in the day? Like
get
toll
you.
bridges?
You would never get. Do you know how expensive tolls are in Germany? That's not going to help you.
Yeah, you're gonna need some serious cash
Like
in
20 euro. Okay, hold on a second while I count the 20 euros worth of pennies. What if I press this? What's that for?
there. No, do not. Do not touch that button. This thing has to stay right there. £1,495 for a 3-litre straight 6 BMW.
You're done all right.
Okay.
You're done all right.
Let's have a look at the back. It looks like the front and rear bumper have both come off at some point.
It's definitely hanging slightly there.
Yes. The best thing about a BMW estate.
The famous split tailgate.
Early 2000s BMWs are on the money.
Some of them are. This one is close to the money. I wouldn't go as far as say on the money. I like the wheels. All the centre caps are there, which is quite rare for a
I've
rookie
already
dealer.
got roof rails if I want to do any of roof railing things.
stuff. Yeah.
They're there. So this is my estate card. Where is yours?
I haven't got it yet. Well, I have got it, but you're going to have to help me go and find it.
Okay, send me the address, get in my bimmer.
Let's go.
Oh, before we go, need to write my blog. Having done quite a few miles in this Beamer already, I totally understand why people love the E46 so much. So much so that I've decided to write a blog post about it on my car blog, Gasket Case, through the sponsor of today's video, Odoo, the all-in-one management platform. The Odoo website builder is a tool to create a website quickly, easily, and efficiently, and your first application is completely free. Odoo evolves with you, with the ability to add applications through a paid plan as you grow and your business needs change. The website creator is very very easy to use. I have virtually zero technical skills and it was unbelievably easy. Once I'd picked my colorway and theme, I cracked straight on with my blog posts, where you can simply drag and drop blocks onto the page to start filling up with your words, images and videos. Your site is responsive too, with fonts and blocks adapting automatically according to screen size. Once you've created a block and fully customized it, it can be saved by default and easily reused on other pages to bring some consistency to your website. To make things even easier, you can select a page template and simply fill it up with your content. To get started for free with your own website or another app through Odoo, click the link in the description below and make sure to check out my latest blog post on this 3 series while you're down there. Let's go get Maxwell's car. So for £1,495, I've got what feels like a really solid car. There's no clonks, there's no whirring, no wheel bearings or anything.
It does ride nice.
Yeah.
It rides like a Beamer. I have to hand it to you, for 1,500 quid, you've not done badly.
Yeah.
You've not done badly.
Well under budget. Well under budget.
I'm not sure if you've been as interested and creative as me.
Okay, your Google Maps pin says your car's just around here.
It's a bit of a ropey area.
It doesn't look great.
Oh, I see her poking out.
Is that it?
That is my baby.
Oh my god. Maxwell, is this it?
There she is.
It's something. It's something.
I have bought a Saab 9.5 Aero Hot.
Right. What does hot mean?
This is the 250 horsepower Aero.
But this is, tell me if I'm wrong, this is a Vectra.
It's not really a Vectra.
This chassis is a Vauxhall Vectra.
It is a re-engineered Vauxhall Vectra chassis. Saab added a lot of Saab value to this car.
It's a Vectra with a Saab engine.
Saab do a lot of stuff to make their cars better than the Vauxhall platform.
Whatever Saab did, they didn't do a great job of drainage. The sort of #1 thing with YouTube project cars, no one wants to see fabrication. So you don't buy a car that's rusty.
It has an MOT. Oh my God.
Maxwell, this car.
Leave my car alone. Leave my car alone.
I barely hit that.
Leave my
I'm
car
sorry.
alone.
I'm really sorry. I've just done that.
Kick your Beamer now.
Oh, it keeps going. How much did you pay for this?
2,000 English pounds.
2,000?
Yeah.
500 more than my 330. This is not good. Oh, look at
All right,
that.
I suggest we leave the metal that's left in there on there.
Right.
Do we have a key? Apparently he left the key under the wheel arch, or maybe in the wheel arch.
Why did you buy this car from a person that has left the key under a wheel arch? Where is this man or woman?
So basically, he needs to get rid of the car because he's leaving the country.
He's leaving the
Well,
country.
He's left the country.
Is it because he's got rust repair bills that he can't pay?
He left the country and he said he would drop it to me before and leave the key, and now it's here. I mean, it's an advisory.
This is an advisory. Sure. Okay, sorry.
right.
Let's forget the rust. Let's just take this car.
Okay.
Oh, it was unlocked.
It was unlocked. Luxury.
Right, what does this car smell
Looks
like?
pretty good inside. I'm getting in.
I'll tell you what, immediately I'll give you the seats. They are so much better than the ones in the Beamer.
Heated seats.
Right, okay, yeah, to be fair, I've not got them.
Cassette.
What year is this car?
2003?
Oh, same as mine.
I don't know what that is. Is it some sort of Bluetooth? In a Saab, you have to put it into reverse to get the key out.
What?
Yeah, it's a split. The key won't.
Why?
Because safety. Fire up.
Okay, sounds pretty smooth.
That's pretty smooth. What we got here? Oh!
What's that? Nail polish.
Touch-up paint.
Can we look under the bonnet? I want to see this 2.3.
Let's go. Come on. Hell yeah.
I did think potentially it's just got a narrow badge on the back, but no, it does say 2.3
turbo on this.
That could have been bought on eBay for a tenner. I mean, I like an engine. I'm an engine guy. That is an ugly looking engine block.
Do you know what, Mike? Yeah, it's kind of.
This mount here, this bracing,
That is
is
a colossal engine mount.
That's like Soviet block level engineering going on there.
It just shows how much power the car has. It needs an engine mount that big to just support such a powerful engine.
Well, can I just check the rust on that side as well, please?
Yeah, just don't worry about that side. We know that there's a little bit of bubbling.
Okay, it's not as bad.
Oh, that side's fine.
I can't.
No, don't worry about that side. That side is absolutely.
Oh.
That's fine. Nothing to see here whatsoever.
DRIVETRIBE's chief mechanic does a rust repair on his Saab.
It doesn't look bad though, does it?
Beautiful. Good luck doing that on that side, my man. Maxwell, you've bought a rot box. Do you agree?
It's a little bit south of proper.
Okay, well, anyway, I think we should get stuck right in. Head to head.
Let's go.
First things first, 0 to 60.
Yeah, let's do it.
As I said earlier, when you unlock the BMW, one click, it does this. Every single window opens. That's incredibly annoying, so I've plugged in my Carly. Let's sort that out. Okay, yes, so this car's been coded before. It's got comfort open using remote, the key, on. Comfort close using remote, on. Comfort open rear windows, yeah, we don't want that, off. Comfort open rear windows, closing, nope. Comfort open sunroof, we definitely don't want that, off. That should be everything. Cold car. Can we instantly fix the most annoying thing with my nice cheap estate here using Carly? Coding was successful. Lock. Unlock. Let's hit the road. Before we got to the performance tests, we both got accustomed to our cars.
This car is kind of quirky. What?
Possible commands are dial Joe blogs,
What?
dial number, phone book,
What?
redial, call lists, music,
Stop!
messages, read new message.
Maxwell wasn't quite bonding with his car, but I was absolutely loving my Beamer. Having been the guy that would always go X-Type Jag, MG Rover, the British stuff basically, I've now driven this for what, about 100 miles now, and I totally get it. Why in 2003 you would get into any of those cars and then test drive this and not buy it baffles me. I wonder how Maxwell is getting on.
Stop, shut up!
Settings, cancel,
Stop, stop,
back, head menu.
stop!
Possible commands are
Oh, for God.
dial Joe blogs.
Mike,
Yo,
does your BMW have cruise control?
I see what you're trying to do here. Honestly, mate, I don't think it's the call to try and do a spec war against a German estate car.
I mean, it is kind of a thing. Does your BMW have automatic self-leveling headlights, or do you have to adjust them manually?
I don't know, because I've never cared about that sort of thing, so I don't even know what to look for.
Beamer drivers.
How's that hole doing in your starboard side, Maxwell? Is it? I imagine it's so big, it's actually causing a bit of wind noise.
There is no hole. It's just lightweight wheel arches, mate. Aero wheel arches. Mike, I've just thought of a name for my car.
You've only been driving it 5 minutes. How the hell have you come up with a name already?
Because I'm a very creative individual, Mike. Do you want to know what the name is?
I don't think I have a choice, so go ahead.
I'm calling her Sabrina.
That's quite nice, actually. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Sabrina. Not Sabrina, she's not a basic chick. Sabrina.
Okay, you have decided to call your car Sabrina. Sabrina, in my world, is a teenage witch. The BMW's colour is called Mystic Blue. Therefore, it's meant to be that I call this E46 330D Touring Salem, after Sabrina's witchy cat.
Did you say Salem?
Yes, I said Salem. Please tell me you know what Sabrina the Teenage Witch is.
I know of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I never watched it because I never watched it. I was busy watching stuff like, you know, Ninja Turtles and cool stuff.
Well, also, you were probably 25 when it came out, so it's not exactly your era.
I rest my case. Ninja Turtles.
You were watching Ninja Turtles when you were 25. I mean, I'm not dissing. Like,
I knew
I'm
he was
a
going to
nerd,
say that.
but yeah, just asking. I am genuinely impressed with this thing. 220,000 miles, and it's not billowing black smoke, so its filters aren't all clogged up, and it's delivering genuinely good modern MPG numbers.
My one feels good. It's not popping, banging, not doing anything weird. It's driving nicely actually. Brakes work, steering feels solid. It feels like a good car.
Considering the last diesel I drove was our 5-cylinder Brera, this thing's an absolute angel so far.
I literally just had a flashback.
We all did, Maxwell. We all did. Come on! I'd like to thank our channel partners, Adrian Flux, for ensuring both me and Maxwell on these cars. We just phone up Adrian, hey, can we get some insurance? And they're like, yeah. If you own a modified car or you're looking to modify your car, definitely check out Adrian Flux. Adrian is the man. Also, a massive shout out to the London Fire Brigade. I've been told while you're sitting there waiting for the alarm to go off, you guys sit and watch DRIVETRIBE videos. So thank you for watching, thank you for your service, and we hope you enjoy the videos. Now that we were familiar with our cars, it was time to test their performance by measuring a 0 to 60 and a 40 to 60. The quickest car on each challenge will get 10 points. However, it turns out recording accurate times is harder than it needs to be. 3, 2, 1,
go! That is a awful acceleration.
It's launched. I can
It
hear
has
a
launched.
turbo. Go on, Beamer.
This is quite quick.
60.
It's saying 5 seconds.
What?
That can't be right.
This car's rapid.
40 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Damn.
That can't be right.
That not 60 app is clearly amazing.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
3, 2, 1. Come on, Beamer. Oh, that's torquey. 40. 50. 60.
Okay, 12.994 seconds.
What?
That was better, that was better.
That was a good launch.
That was better.
Come on, 330. 50. 60.
Oh, you saved some time. 7.3.
Oh, now we're talking. Why did it not come up with a 4060?
I don't know why it didn't come up.
Your app is horrific.
Now that I set a roughly accurate time, it was Maxwell's turn to see if the Saab could beat it. Will a 40 brake horsepower difference matter?
How'd you get into Bing Bong?
Well, my reverse sensors don't work. So when it shows up a fault, it goes bing, bong.
That is nice.
It is, isn't it?
That
It's,
is
it's an
nice.
airline. It's please fasten your seatbelts. We are going to be cruising at 39,000
Yes.
feet today. Enjoy your flight to Magaluf.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh! We're still on the start line.
Okay, that didn't work.
That did not work. You aborted. Go. Better. Good shift. Okay, okay.
There's not much brakes.
9.002 to 60.
That's exactly what yours said.
Go. That was slightly more spin than last time.
This
It's
car
singing.
feels fast now that I'm driving it fast. Is it doing?
3 seconds, 40 to 60, not to 60, 9.003. You're 1,000 slower. Okay, that's it. It's done. Signed.
After inconsistent times from the app, we thought it would be best to do hand-timed versions for each car instead.
3, 2, 1, go. Good launch. Good shift. 68. Okay,
What was that?
8.2.
Ooh, that felt like an 8.2.
8.22. Hand timed, indicated 60 miles an
That
hour.
felt like an 8.2.
Okay.
Now, let's get the 40 to 60 time.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
What was it?
3.3.
3.3, there we go. That's
that
more
makes
like
sense
it.
again. I think
So it's
that's right.
3.3 in 8 seconds.
Okay, well, what we're going to do, we've not got time to film me and the BMW again.
Yeah.
So we'll put up on screen now what the hand-timed BMW time was.
The BMW did 0 to 60 in 7.7 seconds and a 40 to 60 in just over 4 seconds, meaning it's 10 points to me for the 0 to 60 and 10 points to Maxwell for the 40 to 60. Next up, we headed to H Sport Performance for a dyno run to see which car had lost the most horsepower and who would get the next 10 points.
Maxwell, whose car is the healthiest? What number do you need to hit from factory?
I need to hit 250. I believe it's 250. Although there's a few spec versions, I think mine's 250. It's quite a lot.
Okay, well, I'm going to go first. I need to hit 204. So
204.
I'm feeling quite confident about that.
It's a bit of a ropey old Beamer though, isn't it?
Let's see. 220,000 miles. How much power is a 330D putting out?
Let's see.
The Beamer smashed the 204 brake horsepower from factory target by hitting 209 horsepower. Clearly, someone has fettled with this 330D in the past. The pressure was now on Maxwell, but he was still confident he would hit his factory target of 250. Somehow, the Saab only made 209, meaning it has lost 41 horsepower from factory.
All looks pretty much bang on. It's just lower than it should be.
It's just 40 horsepower less
Is there a
than it
sport
should
mode
be.
button or something? Are we missing something?
I think that is Beamer 1, Saab 0. 209 horsepower. 209 horsepower.
So-called 209, yeah, okay.
You do realise that's plus 4 points for me and minus 41 points for you.
It's still 209 horsepower.
My back pocket just vibrated. I can guarantee this is a message from Richard Hammond.
Oh God, here we
Yep.
go.
Well done, chaps. You appear to have bagged yourselves a couple of solid bargain estates. And I can tell you now, there is budget to turn one of your cars into a proper performance sleeper. I'm talking brakes, suspension, and most importantly, big power. In order to do that, you need to prove yourselves by turning your car into the best sleeper. There's a campsite booked for tomorrow night. You've got 1 day to modify your cars and get to the campsite. If you remember that Subaru wagon I had in Africa, use that as your inspiration. Good luck and Godspeed.
Yeah, that'll do. We are at the summit!
It doesn't look great.